Hello and welcome to my channel, Love and Wonders Tarot. This is a reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is your April 2022 overall energy reading. We're going to be taking a look at your work and finance and your love and romance for April 2022. Let's see, today I'm using a variety of tarot decks. I'm going to leave that information in the description box. And as you can see, I've already meditated, shuffled, and pulled your cards. All of my cards are read in the upright position. So let's get started, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, this row represents your work and finance, and this row represents your love and romance. We're going to start with work and finance. You have the Justice card, which is a good start, and you have the Nine of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups, this means that you were going for something that you wanted. So maybe you went for another job, if you were going for a promotion. With the Justice card, this means that you're going to get what's coming to you. Justice will be served. Okay, so I feel like this is a good indication. This is a really good sign that you will get that promotion or you will get the job that you applied for. Whatever it is that you were going for when it comes to work and or finances, whatever you were going for, whatever you wanted, only you know what that is, Sagittarius, you're going to finally get it, okay? And maybe you had some issues pending, like in a court. Maybe you had, personal issues that, maybe were, again, tied up in court. Only you know what that is. It could have had to do with your finances, winning something in court that's going to be good for you, something that you wanted. It's going to go in your favor, okay? So justice will go in your favor when it comes to that. Another thing that this could mean, another message could be that, maybe you, with the Nine of Cups, you wanted to go into some sort of career that had to do with justice, maybe the court system. Maybe you wanted to go to law school. You finally got accepted into law school, something like that. Some sort of, job when it comes to legal in the courts, different things like that. So maybe you heard some news about that. It's something that you wanted to get into. Maybe you wanted to be a paralegal, something like that might be coming your way. But regardless, the main thing is whatever that you were going for, it's going to come your way. It's going to go your way in April, Sagittarius. Okay, some of you have the Queen of Swords and you have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is a leader. So some of you might be in a leadership role. The Queen of Swords is a stern leader, keeps up with deadlines, different things like that. Just runs the whole thing. Everyone relies on the Queen of Swords to get the job done. So I feel like that's what you do in a work situation. People rely on you to get things done, and you're a wonderful leader, okay? You're a stern but fair leader. But I feel like with this Ten of Wands, your job could be like bringing you down. You could feel burdened. You could feel stressed. You could feel like, you got too much of a heavy workload. So again, since the Queen of Swords can take on a lot, I feel like you've taken on too much and you need to communicate. The Queen of Swords is a communicator, so the Queen of Swords says, you know what? The Queen of Swords tells the truth, so I feel like you need to say, you know what? This is too much. You guys are putting too much on me. I know I can do a lot, but now it's starting to get to me. So during the month of April, Sagittarius, you could feel like you are taking on too many duties, although you have been able to sustain it and keep it together. I feel like there's going to be a point in April where you get a little bit stressed and you're going to have to speak up to, the powers that be and say, hey, you know what, you guys are kind of putting too much on me. There's other people, there's other leaders. Why do I have all this workload? I know I can do it, but it's becoming too much at this point. So beware of that type of burnout and stress, a Sagittarius. All right, others of you have the Fool and you have the Empress, another magnificent combination here. This means with the Fool, you might be thinking about just, I don't care. I'm done with my situation and I want to leave. I know what I want to do. I want to do something for myself. I want to make my own, I want to make my own business successful for myself. So you could be working, again, I see this with this Queen of Swords and you doing a lot. This could be the same person, or this could be, a different set of Sagittarians. But when you do a lot for others, you might be thinking, you know what, I can do this for myself. I can do the same work or go take this energy and apply it to something that's going to benefit me. So you're just willing to go for it. Okay. With the Empress, this is like creating something new. So I do feel like you're just going to be spontaneous, and you might be spontaneous and leave one position, one job for something else. This represents you do have a good game plan. The Empress is the Empress is earth energy. So earth and so it's Taurus and Libra energy, earth with Taurus, but Venus when it comes to Libra. So this means that you've done your homework, you know what it is that you need to do, you have a solid plan, and you're going to go for it. So some of you during the month of April might, just spontaneously walk off the job, but I feel like you have something else, lined up. I don't feel like this is walking off the job and you don't have another job lined up. And this could be with this, we go back to this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment, the thing that you were hoping that's going to come towards you is finally going to come towards you. So the Empress, a new opportunity. So I feel like there's going to be lots of new opportunities for my Sagittarians out there during the month of April. It's going to be a good month when it comes to your work and finance. Okay, most importantly, I'm going to go back to this Queen of Swords and this Ten of Wands, the burnout. There's going to be a feeling of burnout, and you're going to have to speak up and say, you know what, you guys you're putting too much on me. I'm taking on too much. Okay, let's see what's going on with your love and romance. All right, so you have the Page of Cups. You have the Ten of Swords. All right, so this is the Page of Cups is someone who, likes someone. Maybe this is a new connection that you're in, or a connection that hasn't really got off the ground yet. You see he's kind of like fantasizing about this person. So there could be someone, Sagittarius, that you're interested in, or you started a brand new connection. It's new. It's not serious yet, but something happened with this Ten of Swords. So there's going to be something that happens that you're going to feel a little bit betrayed. So because this is a new situation, maybe your person, is going to do something that really kind of upsets you, and it's going to shock you, and maybe this is going to end before it even really got off the ground. So if you're a Sagittarian and you are interested in someone, or there's someone that you're interested in but it hasn't got off the ground, or someone that you just started talking to, is brand new, be on the lookout, because there's going to be something that makes you feel a little bit betrayed and backstabbed. So that might end just as quickly as it began. Okay, so for others of you, this is a good sign. So you have the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So I feel like the Three of Pentacles does scream, when you talk about love and romance, it could mean like a third party situation, other people, but I don't think that it means that in this case. I think it means a couple of different things. I feel like you could work with someone. Okay, there's someone that you work with that you're interested in. So the Nine of Cups, you have the Nine of Cups again. You had it up here, now you have it down here. Someone that you want, someone that you really want, and you had your eyes on. Your wish, okay, is going to come true. And I feel like it's someone that you work with. Okay, so someone that you work with at your job, you're going to get together. Others of you, I feel like this represents just online dating. Okay, so you're going to meet someone online. All right, so with the Nine of Cups, you're ready to get out there you're ready to be in a relationship. You worked on yourself and now you're ready for love. So you might be going, okay, how can I find love? I'm going to just go ahead and sign up with an online dating site and start getting that going. So some of you are going to meet someone at work, and that's going to start moving forward in April. And others of you, who are ready to get out there and start dating, you're going to just kind of look online. You're going to start online dating. All right, others of you, you have the Five of Swords and the Page of Swords. Okay, so this could go back to this other situation. So this is someone who I feel like could be a little bit sad, and you still want to be with your person. So I feel like this represents a situation that didn't pan out the way that you wanted it to, but you want to have victory. Okay, so you're trying to figure out what you can do to get this person back. I feel like this caused a lot of stress. And then with this Page of Swords, I feel like this could be that you are trying to search this person out online. Okay, looking at their social media, different things like that, trying to figure out what they're up to, okay? This really could tie into this first situation, okay? So this is someone that you wanted, and they did something that you feel betrayed you. You know, you feel backstabbed, and you feel like it's over. You feel like it's over, and so you could be like going on this person's social media page and, you know, checking up on them because you don't understand what went wrong, okay? And it's stressing you out. So it could be that, Sagittarius, that could be you, or this could really be someone, you could have someone who has that, you know, who's doing that toward you. They're looking at your social media page, someone that maybe, you know, it didn't work out and they want you back, and they're trying to figure out, you know, what went wrong and how they can get you back. And so they're kind of stalking your social media page. So it could be that. So it could be you doing it because it's someone that you really cared about, and so you're trying to figure out, you know, what's up with them, or vice versa. Okay, so that's what I see for work and finance and love and romance. All right, so again, if the things don't work out, just get online and start dating around if that's your thing. All right, so your advice card is a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Very good, and I feel that that's very interesting since you got the Libra card, the Justice card. Okay, that is definitely the Libra card. Okay, the full moon in Libra, the sign of partnerships, of falling in love and closely relating to someone else. Since the full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests that you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time. So try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible when there's a give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. So I feel like that's very important, Sagittarius, when we're talking about this situation here, this Page of Cups, and walking away from a relationship. Okay, and if you are, you know, trying to find out what happened, what's going on with that person, let it go. Okay, don't be on their social media page looking, trying to figure out what they're doing. You know, just start something new, you know, with this online dating. So this is really spot on to, I feel like, your love situation. Okay, and it did relate to some of your work and finance also. So I think that's a great message. There are additional meanings to this card. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Okay, look after yourself, but avoid vanity. Now is a great time for a makeover. Okay, so that is the message. Again, I did see some of the similarities of that card in your love and romance. Okay, and again, that's a message for the entire month. Things change daily. So that's it, Sagittarius. Thank you for stopping by and watching my video. Have a very happy April, and be on the lookout for all these little hints and clues, okay? And thank you for stopping by and watching my video, and have a wonderful day.